I didn't flinch when she said it. That's the part everyone remembers, how calm I looked while she carved the humiliation clean across the dinner table. 15 relatives, 3 generations, 1 birthday cake between us. And my sister, smiling like a politician who'd sold her soul at a discount. "Starting next month," she said, tapping her spoon on her glass, "your rent is tripling. $6,800. Consider it motivation for a failed property manager to learn her place." Their laughter didn't land on me. It slid off, like rain on a waxed car hood. Because in that moment, I wasn't thinking about the insult. I was thinking about timing, and how perfectly she had handed herself to me. Backstory. There was a time when she was the only person I trusted. 2 daughters raised by a mother who taught us scarcity like scripture. We were allies then, hoarding loyalty the way other kids hoarded candy. She used to say, "It's you and me against the world." I believed her. God help me, I did. But when she married money, she started speaking a different language, one made of status, leverage, ownership. Especially ownership. She liked being the landlord. She liked reminding me. It started small. A condescending comment slipped into casual conversation. A surprise inspection of my apartment, always with someone else present, a witness to her power. Then the subtle changes. Invoices that didn't match, repairs that mysteriously doubled, paperwork she claimed I filed wrong. But the real shift happened the night I overheard her whispering to her husband, "She's dead weight. And when I raise the rent, she'll either pay or crawl out." Crawl out. That was the moment something in me hardened, quietly, permanently. The discovery. Her arrogance had a pattern, and patterns leave trails. One day she left an envelope on the counter, mortgage documents, folded sloppily after she'd bragged about refinancing. She didn't notice me reading the address, the lender, the loan number, the property ID. Enough for any competent manager to run a check. And when I did, everything clicked into place. She didn't own the building anymore. She hadn't for 3 years. A distressed sale during one of her silent struggles, a panic move to protect her lifestyle. She sold the building to a private buyer, a buyer who sold it to a small LLC, my LLC. She never checked who was behind it, because she never imagined I could be. The plan. I didn't confront her. That would have been noise. I studied her instead. I learned every payment she missed, every legal line she crossed, every clause she forgot still bound her. And when the opportunity arrived, her public performance at that family dinner, I saw the perfect stage. I sent one text, to one person, my attorney waiting outside. I didn't need to say anything else. The deed file was already in his briefcase. The execution. 20 minutes after her announcement, he entered the dining room. He didn't speak at first. He didn't have to. Her face drained the way a sandcastle collapses, slowly at the edges, then all at once. "Is there a problem?" she asked, voice cracking. My attorney set the deed on the table, the title transfer highlighted, my signature sharp as a blade. His words were simple. "As of 3 years ago, your sister became your landlord." Silence. Then the soft, satisfying sound of her world splitting. She looked at me like I'd betrayed her, and maybe I had, just not before she betrayed me first. The confrontation. "Tripling the rent?" I said quietly. "Bold move on a property you don't own." A cousin choked on a sip of wine. Someone whispered, "Oh my God." She demanded explanations, accused me of lying, said this was impossible. My attorney slid the notice across the table. I'd been patient long enough. She wasn't just wrong. She was in violation, severe violation of multiple landlord regulations. Effective immediately, she was barred from collecting payments, entering units, or representing herself as owner. And her own rent? Well, let's just say I didn't triple it. I recalculated it to market rate. a number significantly higher than $6,800. Resolution. She stormed out, but her power stayed on that table, cooling beside the candles. I didn't chase her. I didn't need to. Revenge doesn't always arrive with fire. Sometimes it walks in wearing a suit, carrying paperwork, and speaking quietly. Justice, I've learned, isn't loud. It's precise. And as I watched her leave, shoulders shaking, I felt something unexpected. Not pity, not triumph, just release. The weight lifting, the truth settling, the balance restored. She taught me to crawl once. I taught her I could stand. And now, she knows exactly where her place is, because I own the ground beneath it.